read yesterday. Yes. Central sulcus divides frontal lobe from parietal lobe, and here is Sylvian fissure, also known as sulcus. It divides frontal and parietal lobe from temporal lobe. Okay, then this is cerebellum, and this is midbrain, pons, and medulla oblongata. These three together constitute midbrain stem, and this is connected with the cerebellum. The brain stem connected with the cerebellum with cerebellar peduncle. Cerebellar peduncle. अगर मिड ब्रेन है तो सुपीरियर सेरिबेलर पेडंकल, पॉन्स है मिडिल सेरिबेलर पेडंकल, और ये जो मेडुला है इंफीरियर सेरिबेलर पेडंकल. सो ये जो सेरिबेलर पेडंकल है, दिस इंडिकेट्स द अटैचमेंट of cerebellum with the brain stem. Then we all knew yesterday that this central sulcus, इसके आगे का पार्ट बोलेंगे प्रीसेंट्रल गाइरस. Precentral gyrus constitutes in this part is present motor area, whereas this post-central gyrus, which is present in the parietal lobe, it contains sensory area. So we are reading अगेन पोस्ट सेंट्रल गाइरस. पोस्ट सेंट्रल गाइरस क्या है? सेंसरी एरिया है, वेयर एज प्री सेंट्रल गाइरस इज मोटर एरिया. ठीक है, ओके. नाउ ये उसका फर्स्ट ऑर्डर न्यूरॉन, इट इज रिलेइंग इन द nucleus cuneatus and nucleus gracilis. From here the second order neuron is arising, it is crossing, then it is going in the thalamus, relaying in the thalamus. From here the third order neuron is arising and it is going in the sensory area, that is post central gyrus. Post central gyrus. ठीक है, इसके बाद फिर हम लोग आते हैं, ये है स्पाइनोथैलेमिक ट्रैक्ट. जो एंटीरियर स्पाइनोथैलेमिक ट्रैक्ट है वो एंटीरियरली प्लेस्ड रहेगा. ओके, देन ये जो लैटरल स्पाइनोथैलेमिक ट्रैक्ट है वो लैटरली प्लेस्ड रहेगा. उसके बाद ये जो है फर्स्ट ऑर्डर न्यूरॉन यहाँ पे है, इट रिलीज, देन सेकंड ऑर्डर न्यूरॉन अराइजेस एंड इमीडिएटली क्रॉसेस इन फ्रंट ऑफ द सेंट्रल कैनाल, देन ascend it goes in the thalamus, then thalamus में पोस्ट उसके बाद थर्ड ऑर्डर न्यूरॉन अराइज एंड इट रिलीज इन द पोस्ट सेंट्रल गाइरस. थैलेमस में हम लोग को डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ न्यूक्लियस जानना जरूरी है. कहाँ विच ट्रैक्ट रिलीज इन विच न्यूक्लियस, which tract release in which nucleus. Okay, and these are the paresthesia, ability to identify the vibratory sensation. Paresthesia. What is paresthesia? This is the ability to identify the vibratory sensation. Then sensation that signal movement against the skin, position sense anterior system क्या carry करता है? Pain, thermal sensation include both warmth and cold sensation, crude touch and pressure sensation capable only of crude localizing activity on the surface of the body, tickle and itch sensation, sexual sensation. So these are the sensation. Now, apart from these two tracts, dorsal column, lateral spinothalamic, spinothalamic. Yesterday we read about the dorsal spinocerebellar, ventral spinocerebellar, and एक और है cuneo-cerebellar. Cuneo-cerebellar. So here you should know that spinocerebellar tract carry unconscious proprioception from joints, muscles, and skin to the cerebellum. यहाँ पे हम लोग देख रहे हैं ये जो वेंट्रल स्पाइनोसेरिबेलर ट्रैक्ट है, वेंट्रल स्पाइनोसेरिबेलर ट्रैक्ट है, इट इज क्रॉसिंग, ओके, इट इज क्रॉसिंग, वेंट्रल स्पाइनोसेरिबेलर ट्रैक्ट इज क्रॉसिंग एंड it is going to the pons, midbrain. Then from midbrain, it is going to the cerebellum through superior cerebellar peduncle. Okay, superior cerebellar peduncle. So ये जो ventral spinocerebellar tract है और ये जो dorsal spinocerebellar tract है, it carries unconscious proprioception from the inferior extremities and lower part of the trunk. दोनों ventral and dorsal spinocerebellar tract carries unconscious proprioception from the lower part of the trunk and inferior extremity. Okay, and this दोनों में फर्क क्या है कि जो ventral है वो क्रॉस करता है और ventral जो है ये मिड ब्रेन में जाता है, देन सुपीरियर सेरिबेलर पेडंकल के थ्रू फिर ये सेरिबेलम से अटैच होता है. ओके, और ये जो है और डॉर्सल स्पाइनोसेरिबेलर ये इप्सिलैटरल है, ये क्रॉस नहीं करता है और ये सेरिबेलम में जाता है थ्रू मेडुला, दैट इज इंफीरियर सेरिबेलर पेडंकल के थ्रू. ओके, तो जितना भी सेरिबेलर है ऑल आर, जितना भी दिस क्यूनियोसेरिबेलर, डॉर्सल सेरिबेलर, ये दोनों है और बाद में पढ़ेंगे रोस्ट्रल स्पाइनोसेरिबेलर, दे ऑल गो टू द सेरिबेलम वाया इंफीरियर सेरिबेलर पेडंकल. लेकिन ये जो वेंट्रल स्पाइनोसेरिबेलर है यही जो है सुपीरियर सेरिबेलर थ्रू मेडुला में, सॉरी सेरिबेलम में जाता है. ओके, अब क्यूनियोसेरिबेलर के बारे में कुछ हम लोग पढ़ लेते हैं. हम लोग अभी तक से पढ़े कि जो यहाँ पे डॉर्सल कॉलम में न्यूक्लियस फेसिकुलस था, न्यूक्लियस ग्रैसिलिस था, उसी के बगल में एक एसेसरी क्यूनिएटस न्यूक्लियस है, एसेसरी क्यूनिएटस न्यूक्लियस. और ये क्या करता है, क्यूनियोसेरिबेलर ट्रैक्ट दे कैरी afferent carrying proprioceptic input from the upper extremity and in the accessory cuneatus nucleus. From here, neurons called posterior external arcuate fiber, they go to the cerebellum via inferior cerebellar peduncle. Okay, then few lines about the rostral spinocerebellar. Rostral spinocerebellar. This rostral spinocerebellar organized in the same way as the ventral spinocerebellar tract. The main difference is that rostral spinocerebellar tract carries information from the upper portion of the trunk and upper extremity. ये दोनों जो थे dorsal spinocerebellar and ventral spinocerebellar, they were carrying unconscious proprioception from the lower part of the trunk and lower extremity. Okay, then it is clear to you people. Now coming to next slide. Now we will know something about the pain. This pain, you should know, pain is an unpleasant sensation associated with tissue damage. Pain is an unpleasant sensation associated with tissue damage. It warns the body about the imminent damage, and so it is protective in function. Sherrington aptly termed it as physical adjunct for an imperative protective reflex. So this pain is protective in function. It warns the body against damage. So it is protective in function. Okay. Then what are the receptors for pain? What are the receptors for pain? We read पेन सेंसेशन के लिए कौन सा रिसेप्टर था? फ्री नर्व एंडिंग्स. ओके, फ्री नर्व एंडिंग्स. सो यू राइट समथिंग अबाउट रिसेप्टर. तुम लोग का एक क्वेश्चन भी है रिगार्डिंग दिस. देयर इज अ यूनिवर्सिटी क्वेश्चन, हाउ ऑन पेन, हाउ पेन इज ट्रांसमिटेड. इट मीन्स यू शुड नो अबाउट द पेन पाथवे. ये यूनिवर्सिटी क्वेश्चन है. और एक यूनिवर्सिटी क्वेश्चन है, इन्यूमरेट द रिसेप्टर्स फॉर पेन, डिस्क्राइब द पेन पाथवे. मतलब दोनों ही तरीके से पेन जो है इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट. नाउ रिसेप्टर्स. पेन सेंसेशन अराइज फ्रॉम free nerve endings which are excited by various types of stimuli, जैसे thermal, mechanical, chemical. So pain arise from thermal, mechanical and chemical stimuli. Pain sensation arise from free nerve endings which are excited by various types of stimuli, thermal, mechanical and chemical. So these free nerve endings must contain different type of membrane receptors, okay, capable of responding to this type of stimuli. तो ये देख लो तुम लोग, यहाँ पे मैकेनिकल है, दिस इज थर्मल, थर्मल मतलब कोल्ड एंड हीट, एंड दिस इज केमिकल. Okay, so these are the various types of stimuli for which the various types of receptors are present on the this here on the membrane. ये जो TRP, this TRP full form है transient receptor potential. Transient receptor potential. इसके बगल में जो है, कैसे क्रॉस करूं, transient receptor potential. They are sensitive. Write about TRP. They are sensitive to different ranges of temperature. TRP मतलब transient receptor potential. They are sensitive to different ranges of temperature. That is, these channels are temperature gated. That is, these temperatures are temperature gated. TRP channels activated by ranges of temperature greater than, जैसे ये कब एक्टिवेट होगा, ग्रेटर देन 43 डिग्री सेल्सियस में और लेस देन 15 डिग्री, ग्रेटर देन 43 डिग्री सेल्सियस एंड लेस देन है TRP, ट्रांजिएंट रिसेप्टर प्रोटीन. और ये जो V है, दिस इज वेनिलॉइड. V स्टैंड्स फॉर वेनिलॉइड. Vanilloid, it refers to a group of chemicals called vanilloids that are activated by intense heat, acids and chemical such as capsaicin. Okay, capsaicin. And this TRPV3, this is responsive to extreme heat. TRP, this is extreme heat. और ये जो है TRPM8, they are menthol. Transient receptor protein, menthol. Okay, and some mechanical. So you keep on writing that TRPM8, ये जो TRPM8 ब्रैकेट में लिखो CMRI, इसको कोल्ड एंड मेंथॉल रिसेप्टर मेडिटेशन भी बोलते हैं. नॉशियस स्टिमुलाई, mechanical and chemical stimuli may activate TRPA1. ये जो TRPA1 है, you can see from here, this TRPA1, A stands for ankyrine. A stands for ankyrine. So these are receptors. ASIC. What is this? This is acid sensing ion channel. Acid sensing ion channels. Okay. Then in addition to direct activation of receptors on nerve endings, some nociceptors stimuli release intermediate molecule that then activate receptors on the nerve endings. For example, nociceptive mechanical stimuli cause the release of ATP. They cause the release of ATP that acts on purinergic receptors. P stands for this P2X. P2X क्या है? Purinergic receptors. And ionotropic receptor and P2Y. This P2Y is G protein receptor. G protein coupled receptors. So you can see from various stimuli, the various receptors are present for pain. इसमें क्या था? केमिकल था, मैकेनिकल था और थर्मल था. So these are the various receptors present on the free nerve endings जो different stimuli के से specific है. Okay. Now coming to what are the pathways. This will read later on. अब ये जो है, ये जो pathway है, it is very difficult to read all these things. So pain pathway, there are two type of pain pathway: neospinothalamic tract and paleospinothalamic tract. जब तुम लोग को पेन पाथवे आएगा एज अ लॉन्ग क्वेश्चन, देन यू शुड रीड बोथ. जब तक स्पेसिफाई नहीं किया हो, neospinothalamic tract, it carries this fast pain pathway, and paleospinothalamic tract, it is slow pain pathway. For neospinothalamic, fast, and it is carried by A delta fibers. A delta fibers. And paleospinothalamic tract, they are carried by C fibers. These are important line. So you can write down, once you hear, it goes out of the mind. Okay. So neospinothalamic tract, it is fast tract and it is carried by A delta fiber, and the neurotransmitter is glutamate, and the neurotransmitter is glutamate. So when we talk about neospinothalamic tract, what we have to remember: fast pain pathway carried by A delta fibers, then glutamate is the transmitter. ये तीन चीज हम लोग को, and it is highly localized. These four things we have to remember. Whereas paleospinothalamic, P से हम लोग याद कर सकते हैं poor localization and profuse distribution. Okay, and this is slow pain pathway, and this is also the this is carried by type C fibers, and the neurotransmitter is substance P. So neospinothalamic tract, fast tract carried by A delta fibers, and glutamate is the neurotransmitter. When we talk about paleospinothalamic tract, slow pain pathway, then slow pain pathway carried by C fibers and slow pain pathway, and the neurotransmitter is substance P. So the pain pathway, there are two pain pathway: neospinothalamic tract and paleospinothalamic tract. Then coming to neospinothalamic tract. Okay, then you should remember neospinothalamic tract for fast pain. The fast type A delta pain fibers transmit mainly mechanical and acute thermal pain. Then dorsal horn में जाता है second order neuron, and they go through this. थैलेमस में याद रखने का है कि वेंट्रोबेसल कॉम्प्लेक्स में क्रॉस करता है. देन okay, so then coming to the fast pain fibers. Okay, then coming to next, paleospinothalamic, जो transmitting slow pain fibers. Okay, then they go to 2 and 3, which is collectively known as substantia gelatinosa and gelatinosa, and they're carried by type C fibers. This you have to remember. Spinothalamic tract. Before this, we will read something about this. Although the diagram is here, just have a look on the diagram. हेलो लक्ष्मी, सब ठीक है ना? ठीक है, ओके, ठीक है. हाँ, 130 में, ठीक है. रीजनिंग where we have to write down in syringomyelia the dissociate anesthesia is seen. इसको लिखने के लिए तुमको पहले जानना चाहिए सेंट्रल कैनाल, in front of the central canal. So this you can see from the, ये जो पाथवे है यहाँ पे, if the central canal is here, the cavity and glasses formation occurs, then this pathway will be damaged, and it can be lateral spinothalamic, it can be anterior spinothalamic. So the sensation carried by them is damaged, whereas the sensation carried by the dorsal column is preserved. So what will be damaged? The pain, temperature, and crude touch will be damaged, and fine touch will persist. So I think it is clear to you people what is syringomyelia. ठीक है, शॉर्ट नोट भी लिख दोगे और रीजनिंग भी लिख दोगे. नाउ कमिंग टू पेन. पेन के लिए रिसेप्टर्स जो है फ्री नर्व एंडिंग्स है, और स्टिमुलाई क्या क्या हो सकते हैं? इट कैन बी थर्मल, इट कैन बी केमिकल, and it can be mechanical. So 3 stimuli हो सकते हैं. What are they? It can be thermal, it can be chemical, it can be mechanical. Thermal में कब एक्टिव आते हैं? If the temperature is more than 43 degrees Celsius or less than 15 degree, and all these things. So for this, there may be various receptors. There may be various receptors present on this. Okay, then what is happening here? You should remember all these things. TRP का नाम क्या है? Transient receptor potential. M stands for menthol. M stands for menthol. Then ASIC क्या है? Acid sensing ion channel. ASIC क्या है? Acid sensing ion channels. Okay. TRPV1 क्या है? This transient receptor potential vanilloid. Okay. P2X P2Y क्या है? ये सब तो रिसेप्टर्स, ये सब जो स्टिमुलाई है ये डायरेक्टली रिसेप्टर्स को एक्टिवेट कर रहे थे, लेकिन कुछ जो स्टिमुलाई है they release some mediators, then they they stimulate the receptors through ATP. इसमें P2X क्या? Purinergic. P2X is a purinergic receptors, okay, ionotropic receptors, and P2Y is a G protein coupled receptor. So इस डायग्राम को दिखाने का ये मतलब है कि for pain there can be, the stimuli can be मैकेनिकल, देन केमिकल एंड थर्मल। तो कुछ स्टिमुलाई डायरेक्टली ये सब रिसेप्टर्स को एक्टिवेट करते हैं और कुछ स्टिमुलाई एक न्यूरोट्रांसमीटर रिलीज करते हैं, देन दे एक्टिवेट द रिसेप्टर्स। देन फॉर पेन देयर आर two pathways. For pain, there are two pathways, the neospinothalamic and periospinothalamic. The neospinothalamic is fast pain pathway. It is, the neurotransmitter is glutamate and it is carrying by A delta fibers और ये highly localized होता है, whereas this periospinothalamic is a slow pain pathway. ऐसे P से हम लोग याद रखेंगे, poor और profuse. Poor मतलब poor localization और profuse distribution. So as this periospinothalamic जो है, ये जो है, this is poor localization, और इसमें क्या होता है, there are interneurons are present, then neurotransmitter is substance P and they are carried by type C fibers. They are carried by type C fibers. Then here you have to remember the presence of interneurons, then only 10 to 25% fibers go to thalamus. Okay. बीच में कहाँ जाते हैं? They go to reticular formation of brain stem. They go to tactile area of midbrain. Tactile area में ही क्या present होता है? Superior colliculus, inferior colliculus, जो हम लोग pathway पढ़ेंगे, auditory pathway and optical pathway में पढ़ेंगे. Then periaqueductal gray. Okay, so इसमें जाता है. Then what happens? Then from brain stem, neurons may proceed to ventrolateral and intralaminar nuclei. कल हम लोग काफी thalamus का diagram देखे थे. This diagram you should roughly understand. This diagram. Okay. So this diagram you should understand because most of the fibers go through this. Okay, so this diagram you should understand. So from brain stem, we're talking about the periospinothalamic tract. From this, they proceed to the ventrolateral and intralaminar nucleus of thalamus. Other nerve fiber go to certain areas of hypothalamus. Also in the areas of basal brain, fibers may also end in cingulate gyrus, mediofrontal and insular cortex. Okay. So with this, I conclude my lecture. So today we read about the receptors for pain, that is free nerve endings, and they get stimulated by various types of stimuli. That is, it can be mechanical, it can be chemical, it can be thermal. And you saw various types of receptors present on the free nerve endings. This diagram I have taken from Ganong. So some of the stimuli, they are stimulating directly receptors, and some are acting through the neurotransmitter. And two pathway, neospinothalamic is fast, and glutamate is a neurotransmitter carried by A delta fibers having specific localization. Okay, I conclude my lecture this time.